Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Barnes out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Towns. In at the 5, down low. And the basket by Gordon.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up. So a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Gordon against DiVincenzo. Pass to Cunningham. No good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And he lays that one in.
Just a great job of Halliburton finding his way to the bucket.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. It's a 5-point game. DiVincenzo passes to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Halliburton kicks to Butler. Here's Lively.
Hell no.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lively's got 5 points so far.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points.
Very lively, bro.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Washington's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Lively against Towns. Gordon kicks to Butler. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham dishes it to Towns. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Let me shoot the ball. Fruitcake.
Washington leading now by 7. And now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Brian Keefe.
We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Towns a screen on Butler. Inside, deflects the pass.
Look at this game.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
The free throw drops for Towns. Wizards have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Lively finds Gordon. And here's Halliburton, covered by Cunningham. And finished off by Lively.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Magic. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Halliburton passes to Butler. And the three off target. The Hawks trail by 6. And here is DiVincenzo. Cunningham outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Butler. They get it back. From deep, Walker. It's not going to go for him. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Barnes screen on Butler. Barnes outside. Towns up top. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gordon kicks to Halliburton. The shot by Butler, nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Cunningham outside. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Ariza passes to DiVincenzo. Towns, a screen on Gordon. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Wizards leading by 6. Halliburton outside. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
The Wizards have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Walker finds Gordon. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Hawks trail by 7. Now, here's Cunningham. The kick out to Towns. It's going to be a 24-second shot.
I'm not getting stuck every single time.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Hayes, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Walker. Fred's checked in for Gordon. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Halliburton.
Timeout.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Green is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Derek Jones comes in for Barnes. Prince is checked in for Ariza. And it's Reddish in for Dante DiVincenzo. Cunningham against Kidd. Out to Kuzma.
Oh, you switched on me.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming
Yeah,
up.
y'all
Officials on the
pulling
call with the
Draymond.
foul.
He got a flagrant foul in the
And
last
it goes on Draymond Green.
Inside, Kuzma knows not to dial it back. If anything, get more aggressive.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Green with a screen on Kidd. Looking to end the run, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Man, I'm not hearing it. Him and Jackson Hayes should not be shooting those. I don't care what they
A lot of
doggone
importance placed
said
on
it on.
outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Cunningham passes to Reddish. To the inside, Jones. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left here in the opening quarter. And Hayes kicks to Trent from 12 feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Wizards lead by 13. Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Outside, Jones. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Halliburton's checked in for Washington. Green with a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham passes to Prince. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Hayes. Here's Kuzma. Back to Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayes has got 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Cunningham against Halliburton. And here's Prince outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch and shoot opportunities.
Halliburton outside. Green with the block. And they recover it. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hayes no good on the free throw. Now Cunningham. Jones with the screen on Trent. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Washington, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. The wide open look here for Kuzma.
He's
Throws it from
wavy
outside.
threes from the top of
Kuzma's got the lead up to 14 now for Washington. Cunningham against Halliburton. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Towns down low, covered by Hayes. Towns, no luck. Wizards leading by 14. For three, Kidd. And again, Washington with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Cunningham's shot is off. Washington's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times that coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Williams is checked in for Jackson Hayes. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Kidd against DiVincenzo. And stolen by Kuzma.
Man, come on, man. Just make him throw it.
Pass to Kidd. Oh, Kuzma's in position.
They can throw it to his hand.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Cunningham. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Outside Williams. Pass to Kuzma. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Listen. Come on. It's all good.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Now here's Towns. The kick out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior.
We're going to do it every time until he make it.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep break into his bag of tricks there. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Halliburton with it. Down low. And it's Trent in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Towns down low. He's against Kuzma. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Williams finds Kuzma. Back to Williams. Outside for Halliburton. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Washington gets it back in a new 14. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Halliburton's got 7.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Washington. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Put a little extra on that one, didn't he? Nice play by the Falcons.
Greg, I thought for a moment the defender was going to cut him down, but it didn't happen.
Wow.
Towns down low, guarded by Kuzma. And it's Towns missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Towns. And here's Prince outside. The rebound by Halliburton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Kidd into the lane. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Cunningham for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 11.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Walker comes in for Williams. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Gordon subbed in for Halliburton. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Towns. Jones comes in for Barnes. Reddish, he's checked in for Donte DiVincenzo. And it's done in for Cunningham. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Kidd against Dunn. Pass to Reddish. Inside. And it's Jones. That time in the assist from Reddish.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kidd with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Kidd gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Prince outside. Pass to Green. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here's Gordon to the middle. Wants to get it to Lively and does. The kick outside to Butler. Walker is screen on Prince. Back to Walker. Washington gets it back. Lively, no one around him. Again, the Wizards score.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Dunn. No scoring in this one. A shot by Reddish, no good. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Kidd. He has 7. Walker is screen on Dunn. Here's Kidd. Bucket is good. Kidd's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Dunn passes to Green. Prince setting a pick for Green. Prince outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Prince has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Kidd. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Chris Dunn picks one up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Trevor Ariza checked in for Prince. And the second free throw, good. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Outside, Green. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Walker with the screen for Gordon. Pass to Kidd. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shots good by Walker.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Done against Kidd. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Reddish. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Incomplete. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
When I look at Atlanta, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Washington Wizards. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Atlanta, Cunningham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Green, and it's Jones in at the 5. Roman the paint. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Floats it up for Walker. Halliburton kicks to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Jones with the screen on Walker. Pass to Barnes. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Barnes. Fires the 3. Walker with the rebound. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Butler passes to Lively. And a wide open look for Halliburton. On the mark with the 15-footer. Halliburton's got 12 in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gordon, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Fast break, here they come. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Barnes sets a screen for Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. It's tipped, and they get it back. They grab their own miss. Barnes screen on Halliburton. Tries the spin move. That's a 2 from Cunningham. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size. It makes him such an intriguing player.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Jones. Butler with the steal. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Outside Gordon. Halliburton against Barnes. Now, here's Halliburton. He's tightly guarded. Makes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter. Cunningham against Halliburton. Cunningham right side. And the layup is good. Cunningham's got 15 points.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Cunningham with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Gordon against Cunningham. He takes it in. DiVincenzo passes to Jones. Offline with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shots good by Butler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Halliburton against DiVincenzo. And a wide open look for Walker. And they come right back with their own 3-point. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Lively now top of the key. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Then for the Hawks, Towns, he's checked in for Jones. Prince comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Prince against Butler. Going inside. Misses from short range. Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Towns, a screen on Butler. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
Outside Butler, wide open. That one drops for him. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Done with it. Picked up by Kuzma. The three for DiVincenzo. They kick it out to Green. There's the three. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Wizards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Washington making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. Trent comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Eric Gordon. Atlanta also making some changes here. Ariza's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Reddish in for Dante DiVincenzo.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Halliburton for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now done. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Reddish. Takes the three. Washington with the rebound. Here's Kidd. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Yeah, good pass from Trent Jr. When someone is uncovered on his team, he'll be sure to find them.
And here's Reddish. To the middle. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Wizards.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
It's Kuzma penetrating. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Kuzma using his athleticism and finishing on the drive.
There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Done against Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Towns sets the pick for Dunn. Jacks up a 3. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Moderate. I know I'm not tripping. I know we don't moderate.
Getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
1:02 left to play in the third. Dunn dishes to Ariza. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. From deep, Prince. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night. Washington has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Everything at the rim.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Wizards have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Reddish. Down low, Towns. And he can't jam it through. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Wizards. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Williams. Gary Trent is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Hayes, and it's Kuzma in at the 4. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
The Hawks making a switch here. Green, he's checked in for Prince. Harrison Barnes comes in for Trevor Ariza. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Cunningham in for Chris Dunn. Kidd, no good. The Hawks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Cunningham against Kidd. To the paint, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Washington shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And Hayes kicks to Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. 3-pointer, Kidd. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Cunningham with it. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Outside Kidd. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Kidd against Cunningham. Towns a screen on Kidd. Cunningham for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Green. Cunningham outside. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Kidd kicks to Kuzma. Hayes with the screen for Kuzma. And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Barnes outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to DiVincenzo. Towns down low. He's against Kuzma. Barnes can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams kicks to Hayes. 3-pointer on the way. Good on the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
High, arcing shot. Good defense by Kidd. Wizards have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Washington making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Outside Williams. Williams sets a screen for Kuzma. No good on the 3. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Klops in the layup for 2. Cunningham's got 19 points.
So smart with the ball in his hands. Cunningham creating for himself that time.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Cunningham. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 1st foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Hawks. Kidd passes to Kuzma. Doesn't go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Cunningham drives in. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here is Kidd. Williams scanning the floor. McLaughlin, the pass to Trent. Williams kicks to Kidd. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Cunningham with it. Williams picks him up. Nobody near Barnes. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Kidd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Wizards making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. He was all alone on that one. Barnes has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Kuzma outside. Over Towns. And good from Kuzma with a sweet move.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Inside. Kicks it out to Prince. Uncovered. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you got to keep feeding him. Tonight could be all about royalty with Taurean Prince.
DiVincenzo against Kidd. It's a floater. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now Cunningham. On the wing, Barnes. It's Prince on the wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. McLaughlin, the pass to Mayo. Looks for Kidd, gets it to him. Here's McLaughlin. Good, and the assist to Kidd. McLaughlin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DiVincenzo against Kidd. Cunningham outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
McLaughlin, the pass to Kidd. Pass to Mayo. Kidd, no good. The Hawks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Towns. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Williams. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Outside Williams. Kuzma with the screen for Mayo. Back to Williams. Outside Kidd. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. And for the Hawks, their shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Wizards.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Kidd.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Williams finds Kuzma. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Barnes, screen on Holiday. Barnes outside from deep, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for
From my walls, I'm staying.